Guinea pig.
Are you a guinea pig?
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak. Are you going on a plane?
Yeah. Yes!
To where?
Planes. It's a small plane.
Yeah.
I'll take your backpack. Wait, Mom, do you want trade backpacks?
No.
Why?
Dad's gonna come and take that one in a minute.
But I like this backpack.
That's neat.
Can I hold this backpack?
Not right now.
But I want to hold it.
I'm holding it.
But I like to.
So maybe later.
Aww.
So we're going to tuck. Okay. We're getting ladies over there waiting.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it's too heavy.
Is it too heavy?
Yeah, like.
I wonder what's making it so heavy.
Okay, I'm just gonna drag it over there. Savannah, look. Look at Savannah.
It's not that heavy. Your hair's not the greatest today. I do.
Okay, you carry that side, I carry this side.
Wow, look at you two.
Look at that. I'd like to video it. Yeah, me too.
Are you gonna come with us or stay behind?
Cool, I see that. We're gonna go on a small plane.
You see the plane?
Look at that.
Oh, that's probably just as exciting to you.
That looks cool.
That looks like fun.
Yeah.
You
But
can
that
ask
looks
the crew.
funner.
Coming in this area then?
Yeah, in this area.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
So you guys always wanted to do this tour kind of thing and
It was a last minute
oh, nice.
plan. Didn't know
You guys
this
gonna
tour
love it.
existed.
It's a beautiful day today.
Yeah.
It's all clear. She was looking at the highway map and had a route mapped up to touch on the road because they've already got it on the driving site. Exactly. So we had a little discussion about that. It's not
Well, I said I would take a boat. I would have preferred a boat.
She's scared of flying. Particularly small planes. Maybe she's just
Oh, planes. There's the plane.
Yeah, and it's not a seaplane.
oh, so they make sure to keep it unloaded.
It's not a seaplane.
All right.
I'm gonna be excited on the plane. Are you, Mom? We're going on the
We'll find out.
Gotcha. Alright guys, find a seat. Follow the instructions. Don't get lost.
Okay, pick any spot.
I'll sit here. Let me sit.
Guys, two seats that you can see out from.
I can see out this window. You can see out this window. Daddy, how do I undo it? Do you want my seatbelt?
Yeah, do up your seatbelt.
Do you know how to get it undone, boyo?
Yeah,
Oh, you got it done.
how do
And so
I
you
undo it?
just shove it back together, boyo.
How do you put it together?
Just push. Alright folks,
It's like an old-fashioned seatbelt. Hi.
Hi.
You ready to go up?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were in one when you were younger?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Ethan, make sure you look out the window too.
It's a
Pretty
small
cool.
one. This one's a small one.
Smaller, yeah.
It's a lot smaller.
I've been on one even smaller than this.
Seriously? And it was the sea one.
Yeah.
And you went on water in it.
It had like 6 seats in it.
Because you went to Chicago.
Yeah, but not by that plane. That plane just took me over to the mainland.
You did have to do it here.
And then on the mainland, I took a big one over.
To Chicago? we're somewhere and they just drove the rest of the way.
No. I can't remember if it drove me straight from Vancouver over or not. I might have stopped somewhere first.
Yeah, I think you did. On the camera.
Yeah.
Why are we going?
You have to warm it up
And how long does that take?
until it's
We'll find
nice
out.
and ready.
They also have to clear and use the runway so that they aren't doing it while someone else is.
There's a lot of buttons up there. Hi. Hi.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. It feels like we're in a car but in the air. Yeah.
Because it's bumpy.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Are you having fun?
Look at all those lights. They get like and we're gonna be in here for a long time.
For a little while.
For like 40 or 15 minutes.
We'll find out.
I don't think you guys can hear us. Where are we going again?
Cup.
Cup.
It's a very bumpy ride.
Yeah, it's so Whoa, it is so bumpy but fun. That's so cool.
Make it dark again.
Take a video of me too.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I have it. I know.
Like I moved from side to side to side to side, and this noise is probably going to be stuck in my head for a long time.
Can you hear me back there?
Yep.
So welcome to Tuktuyak-tok. That's how you say tuck in my language, which is Inuvik. Tuktu is the Inuvik name for the caribou. So that's where the name originated from. At one time before all the development, the caribou used to cross here, but with all the houses built around here, they found a different route. So, but we still kept the name. So population of Tuck, easier to remember Tuck than Tuktuyak-tok, is just about 1,000 people that live here year round. Yeah, about 1,000. So my first stop will be at the sign up ahead, and you can get your picture taken with our town sign. So this is mostly an Inuvik community. So about, I would guess about 85% is Inuvik. And then there's other. So at the sign here in the bottom, it is in Inuvik language. And it means the same as what it says on top. Akana, meaning welcome. Akana, tuk tuyak tuk mukapusi. Welcome to tuk tuyak tuk. So if you want to go and get your picture taken with the sign.
Yeah.
Okay, undo your seatbelt.
So it doesn't freeze in the winter time.
Yeah.
And then when the oil companies came, they also used it. And it got so low, we couldn't use it anymore. So in 1982, the oil company and the government, they partnered up and brought in a dredge ship from Holland. So this big mountain you see up ahead on my left, you can see there's a water truck filling up at the filling station. That is our water reservoir. So they dredged from the harbor and built the reservoir and also did some landfill where some of the houses are built and also where our baseball diamond is. And also there is a holding tank, a sewage tank for sewage grey water underneath each house. So our water, it comes from a fresh lake that's 5 kilometers inland. So they have about a 12-inch diameter pipe that goes to that lake. And they can only fill it up in the summertime because of course everything is frozen in wintertime. And to keep it from freezing to the bottom, there's some sort of heat lamps inside the reservoir. Otherwise it'd freeze to the bottom and it'd be no good to us. So it all depends on how many people live in a household you get water delivery on. And if the equipment is running good, it'll take anywhere from 10 days to 4 weeks to fill it up. So knock on wood, it's been good to us. Never break down. So also on my right you see the 3 bulbs there. That is the dew line. This is an early warning line. It was built in the 50s during the Cold War by the Americans. But they are owned by people too. And there's no cable here, so if you want to watch TV, people set up a satellite dish. And also cell phones work, and we have internet connected to the outside world. No way you can get lost here. The end of the road, they are just about opening up a restaurant. So it's going to be our first restaurant in a long time that's opening up. And they also run a bed and breakfast. The Ed Smith building on my right, there's 4 apartments upstairs. And then in the bottom, during the school year, the daycare runs. The gas station here on my right, they opened up just before the ice road closes here. So now that we have 2 gas stations, there's a competition. So the price of the gas went down a bit. Before that, when we had only 1 gas station, the price for 1 liter of gas was $1.79.9 a liter. And then when they opened up, went down to $1.68. So you need competition in most towns. And as we're driving by, I don't know if you've seen all the logs along the beach. But anyways, they come down during spring breakup. They come down the Mackenzie River. So there's a lot of logs along the beach here. And there's a few houses that have a wood stove. So they wait for the fresh logs to come down, then they go beach combing and go and haul the logs in. Before that, people would collect the logs, then they'd make cabins long ago, or sod houses. So we use the logs long ago for shelter and for heat, but now it's mainly for heat. most houses there have a furnace. With diesel heating oil to heat up the homes. So this part here, this was where the ice road started in wintertime. And this year was the last year.
This road gaat voor hier was een beetje.
It was the last year for the ice road. As you might know, the all-weather road is going to open supposedly on November 15th. Yep. And so about 30 kilometers of the ice road was on the ocean. And from here we hit the Mackenzie River, go up Mackenzie, up the east branch into Inuvik. And the ice road was about 180 kilometers one way. There was a speed limit of 70. And if you got caught speeding on that ice road, the fine was over $800. And 800.
Deze road.
It takes an average person about 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. But of course, there's some crazy drivers. Take about an hour 20, an hour. Crazy drivers. They never get caught because you can't catch them.
Er is toen normaal 3 stoel en dan zit in de stoel 20 varen.
So most of these logs are probably 100 years old because they've been here forever. So my next stop will be at my tent at my house. Have a little showcase in there, and I'll show you what's in there. And most of what you see in the tent is what my husband and I we harvested over the years. This is my house on my left. So this here's a wolf. It's just a small one, it's a female. The males are much larger. And this part here, you can see there's black tips. And it's white. That's the part they use to make the sunburst on a woman's parka. So they use a wolf, and then use a wolverine on the inside. Wolverine, and when we dry them, we leave the claws on.
They stay in well, or?
What's that? Oh yeah.
You don't have to fix them.
Oh no.
Oh.
As long as you know how to, you take right off the last knuckle.
You make this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's your caribou here.
You going also to the hunting?
Oh yeah, my husband and I. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how we.
Dangerous.
There's a picture
Dangerous
here.
woman, huh?
This is how
Don't
we
mess
trap
with
a
her.
wolverine.
Ja.
You can see there's a wolverine in there.
Yes. Yep.
And it's called a deadfall. And it's all made out of the logs. Like we have a cabin that's on the tree line.
Yeah.
So we use green trees there.
And this is a kind of a trap.
Yeah. It's all made out. There's no nails on it. There's no metal on it.
Yeah.
All made out of logs.
And
So
I
there's-
guess the deadfall is quite a literal name. They stick their head in and it falls.
Oh yeah, it is. So there's 3 logs that they're about 16 feet long and about that big. And they're green trees, so they're really heavy.
Yep.
So when the wolverine goes there, it smashes his neck.
Well, that's concise.
And you can use that deadfall for years to come.
Right.
Because once the trees start drying out, you just change them. You use the logs for firewood, and then you put green trees again. Because the green trees are heavier. It takes about 3 hours to make one when you find a good spot.
But then you can keep reuse it
Yep.
again and
Oh
again.
yeah. Use it over and over and over. These are men's ones, made with the wolf legs too.
It's not here. Also, it's not a problem when rain or
We don't
water?
use them. We use them only in the winter
Ethan,
time.
that's a polar bear.
Only winter when it's cold out. When it's melting, we don't use them. We put them away. You're gonna get wet.
Yeah, you can see you've had a polar bear.
Nur wenn es wirklich eiskalt ist. Und im Schnee nur when very cold.
Only when it's cold.
Ja,
out,
wenn
yeah.
the snow is
Cold, yeah. It's not really
I
melt.
think this is beaver.
Yeah,
Beaver.
I think so.
Otherwise, they'll be wet
The
and
snow
they're no
is
I think
good.
not
it's
so
beaver.
cold.
It
This
feels
is
like
problem.
beaver, and it looks like beaver.
The cold one.
When
Try
the
it.
snow,
Ja, das ist nicht, das ist nur bei uns, das hat sie hier nicht. Da weißt du, der Bruchschnee.
the snow is not cold. When the snow is very cold, it's very good.
Oh yeah.
But
Gotta be
when not
cold.
so cold, the snow.
You don't use them.
Yeah.
Sorry, which animal is this?
Beaver.
Beaver.
That's my husband Billy.
Nein.
Hi. It's nice.
These are sealskin. These are men's sealskin.
Das ist Ruppe.
Ruppe, ja. Ruppe.
And
Don't eat them.
Two? Both of you?
sealskin. These are silken mitts. We use these in the springtime because the weather is warmer. We don't eat the thick
But
ones.
what is this?
Im Frühling.
Seal.
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 Auch,
Seal.
ja.
It's also another, huh?
Yeah.
This one and this one. This is in winter
I
time.
know.
Nein, auch
Spring.
Frühling,
Spring.
wenn es nicht so kalt ist.
And this?
Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time of year do you use the boots?
Only in the dead of winter.
The sealskin boots as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anything with the leather
Okay.
or the moose hide. Otherwise it'll get wet and they're no good. Beaver, these are women's, they're called boxing mitts.
Savannah,
Maybe
go
the
over,
beaver.
let's see why.
It's good for the brother.
Yeah.
Ah, die sind ganz weich, da die Biber. Schön, schön.
And these are
You make this one also?
my sister. She
Oh.
gave those to me. She made these
Very
also.
nice, huh?
My sister made these also, but
Yeah.
I bought these off her. And these are, I got these from my sister-in-law. She's a Doggerib Indian from Yellowknife area. And her sister embroidered it all by hand.
Ah, Stick selber. Tankstick.
And then this is native tan caribou moose hide. It's a little bit thinner than the native tan caribou hide. It's thinner than the moose hide.
Zou weggeslepen, hè?
Ja,
Caribou
so
leather.
unglaublich. Wirklich unglaublich.
Then in springtime we hunt a lot of geese, so we pluck the geese 2 times. We take the top
Guns.
feathers off, and then we keep all the down. So we
yeah.
make our
Guns
traveling
down.
parkas, our wind pants, all made of 100% down.
Wow.
And sometimes we'll make blankets, so all 100% down.
Das
what
könnte
we-
man jetzt,
Ganz-
könnte ich
ganz
jetzt brauchen.
down.
Leck mich. Das könnte
So
ich
we
jetzt
hunt the snow geese, the white fronts, tundra swans, Canadas, and brants.
Do you
All
have
the
a
down from each
preference?
I always say the Inuvik invented the goggles because long ago there's no store. So we made our own. These are made from the caribou antlers. And they also made them from the driftwood. Because when the sun starts coming up, the glare from the snow, you get snowblind. And sometimes you could, if you're alone, you could perish because you can't see where you're going. Your eyes hurt so much. So these protect your eyes.
Das ist gut, hä? Das ist eine schlaue Erfindung doch.
Do you guys wear regular sunglasses now, or do you
Oh,
still
yeah.
use those? Yeah.
I always say I'm going to do a tour with those on, but cops might stop me. Because I need eyeglasses too. And these are from the caribou legs. Caribou legs, the legs.
Legs.
Ah,
So this one I was tanning too.
with the...
Yep, with this one. Yeah, I do this one.
It's long.
Too big.
Work, huh?
Yeah, a lot of work, but in the end it's worth it.